Democrats, they are in deep, deep trouble tonight, and there's no stopping this train. And meanwhile, Democrats and, of course, their friends in the media mob, they are still fixated on one issue and one only: rage, psychosis against the president. As we speak, once again, apoplectic. This is actually the most amazing setup you'll ever see. Brand new interview clip between the president and ABC's Georgie Stephanopoulos, the resident Clinton sycophant. Take a look.
Your campaign this time around, if foreigners, if Russia, if China, if someone else offers you information on an opponent, should they accept it or should they call the FBI?
I think maybe you do both. I think you might want to listen. There's nothing wrong with listening. If somebody called from a country, Norway, we have information on your opponent. Oh, I think I'd want to hear it.
You want that kind of interference in our elections?
It's not an interference. They have information. I think I'd take it. If I thought there was something wrong, I'd go maybe to the FBI.
Now, this is what's fascinating. Let's be very clear. You might want to listen. Listening is much different than, let's see, lying, spying, and paying for Russian lies and spreading it through the media by deep state operatives, and then using it as the basis of a FISA warrant. Because Hillary Clinton, if the media is outraged over, you might want to listen and then report it to the FBI, why are they not so outraged about Hillary paying for Russian lies, disinformation, Comey generously using the unverifiable data from Russia to spy on the Trump campaign and get a FISA warrant? No doubt, by the way, this will all get another round of fake, phony, moral, selective outrage over that interview. But it's the perfect setup, because if they're outraged about that, then how can you not be outraged over what I just said? Of course, that's all to be expected. In many ways, that was actually a genius setup, because the media mob will fall right into his trap, breathlessly spewing fake, phony outrage over a non-story for days. We'll be showing you the tape this time tomorrow night, ignoring the real abuse of power that took place in 2016 and the real Russian dossier that was bought and paid for and then used as a basis to spy on the Trump campaign. More proof, if you needed it, the media mob is nothing more than an extension of the Democratic Party. Oh, they're worried about, let's see, obstruction of justice, but only if it's Trump, not Hillary. They're worried about underlying crimes, but only if it's Trump, not Hillary. They're worried about believing, but only if it bludgeons Trump, not the attorney, the lieutenant governor of the state of Virginia, the Commonwealth of Virginia, over serious sex allegations. So all of this comes as top Democrats have their heads, I won't say it the way I want to, in the sand. Today they turned Capitol Hill into the Twilight Zone. Known liar, the cowardly Adam Schiff. Come on the show, Schiff. Come, please. 4 hours for you, free. He held yet another hearing about his favorite fantasy, the Russian hoax. The only guy that's caught